What is your goal while playing FIFA 16? I guess everyone wants to win the Division 1 title. For cheap and safe coins, go check the link in the description and use Krasi for a cool discount. And if you wanna buy cheap game codes and prepaid PSN and Xbox cards, G2A is also down below. How's it going, guys? My name is Krasi and today I'm gonna be starting a new mini-series on how to win the Division 1 title. I'm gonna show you the most effective in-game techniques which will finally bring you the Division 1 title. This series will consist of 3 episodes, and if you watch them all carefully, you will get the full list of the most effective and deadly attacking and defending techniques, as well as the most efficient skill moves which work against the best opponents in Division 1. I'm gonna explain everything to you guys by giving you various in-game examples from Division 1. But before we go any further, make sure to drop a like on the video. Can we hit 700 likes before the second episode of this mini-series? Let's get into that. Well guys, let's start off the new series with an example that is going to teach you on how to pressure the opponents in their own field and get them to make a mistake. In the following clip I lost the ball, but this is actually, guys, the beginning of my high pressure. The first thing I do in such a situation is predict the upcoming passes. He has exactly 3 options. He may pass the ball to the defender near him, change his running direction and pass it to the other defender, or else he may just kick the ball up front. What I do is press the second teammate contain button in order to attack him with Benzema, and at the same time I look at the radar and select my other striker using the right analog. This is actually, guys, the game changer move. You cannot select the striker using the L1 LB button, and only if you use the right analog. As you can see, it resulted in scoring a goal. I always do my best to predict the opposing moves. I know what the opponent is going to do before he actually makes a decision about his next move. I always use the right analog to select my players all over the pitch, and last but not least, applying pressure with the second teammate contain button begins once I lose the ball in front positions. So let's go on with another situation. I'll be honest with you guys, you cannot progress if you don't use the 1-2 pass. It's the most efficient way of beating the opposition and building attacks. With the first 1-2, I destroyed his midline, and then I did one more in the middle of the field, followed by another one, and here is the game changer moment. Jackson Martinez is running towards the goal after the 1-2, but I need to supply him with a through ball once he is about to cross the offside line. That's why, guys, I use the most effective skill move for keeping possession and buying time in the middle, the skill dribbling. It makes all the difference in the game and works perfectly against Division 1 players. Let's move on to the last situation for today's episode. With the following example, I'm gonna show you guys why it is so important to use a proper custom tactic while defending. I lost the ball, my opponent builds a counter attack, and as you can see, my defender line is as close to my keeper as possible, so the opponent doesn't have a chance to deliver a through ball and place his striker in a shooting position. No guys, I don't use the park the bus tactic. I always play with balanced mentality. It's all about using my after patch custom tactic. It makes all the difference in the game and helps me stop counterattacks with ease. So fellas, this is gonna be the end of today's tutorial. You've got the first part of the most effective tips which will help you win the Division 1 title. The good news is that I have in-depth tutorials on each of the techniques. I will drop their links in the description down below, so make sure to master them all before the next video. My name is Krasi, thank you for watching guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye!